Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play. And in this episode I fully intend on breeding a Theri army. There's a lot I need to get done for that, but it's alright. I want to do that for this episode so we can fight the dragon. But, okay, I brought the one we tamed over on Genesis over here, right here. And we have two over here already. One has been leveled and one hasn't. Now, this one that hasn't been leveled has better health, but the melee damage is basically the same. This one's 299.8. This says 300, but it's not. It's 299.9. So it's literally just 1/10 more than this one. So that's so marginal that it doesn't really matter. The only thing is this one has been leveled, obviously, but I don't know into what stats. If that's the default melee damage, then that's amazing. It's obviously been leveled into health a bit, and obviously into weight a bit. I just don't remember if I've leveled into melee. If not, that's amazing, but I'm going to need to reverse engineer this one's stats, but that shouldn't be too difficult, because, yeah, alright, we have a male and a female. So, I'm going to do that, see what this one's stats are off the bat and see if I want to try and tame another Theri or not. But also, aside from doing that, I still need, let's see, I need Artifacts of the Strong, Immune, and Skylord still. Let's see, Strong and Immune. Well, Immune, okay, I can do that one here pretty easily. I'll just go probably run that cave. Skylord I will run and just because okay, that one has the issue with the artifact not spawning that I covered over in the video where I actually showed how to run through it, where you just, if you're on single player, you need to kind of use the command to summon the artifact in that room. So for Skylord I'll probably do that, just go through the cave, go to the artifact room, then summon the artifact in there. Yeah, because that one doesn't spawn. And Strong, I don't know if I'll run through the cave or if I'll just go get it from Crystal Isles. Actually, well, I was going to say I could just get the Skylord from Crystal Isles too, rather than having to run through the cave and just summon it in there. So I might just run through the cave with the Immune. But, you know what? See, I just keep thinking now, if I'm going to be going over to Crystal Isles to get the Strong, and now possibly Skylord, might as well just get the Immune there, because I know the Immune is in, like, a log in the Redwoods. Strong is in a cave, and Skylord, I'm not exactly sure where, but I don't think it's super hard. I don't remember exactly. I can just look in my video where I went and got all those, or just look it up on like the wiki or something. Oh hey, I didn't even see that. But yeah, so primarily just Theri breeding. I will need, it's a spider saddle. Don't really want them though. I will need a bunch of veggie cakes and probably also like kibble and everything, because I remember Theris are a pain to imprint. Take a bunch of stuff. So we still don't have the industrial cooker over here, and I actually don't even know. Did I relearn that? No. Yeah, I probably have the metal on extinction because there was still some smelting up. Polymer I can get just mining obsidian, or I could go smack some penguins, even though I don't really want to do that. Oil's not hard at all. Cementing paste isn't hard at all. So I'll work on getting that in the process of breeding these Theris. But first, I'm just gonna figure out what this one's stats are, because I'm kind of interested to know. Okay, well I think that has figured out the stats for me, so I can actually have you off, because since this one wasn't leveled, at least I'm fairly certain it wasn't, both of these have lower health than the 7600, But they do have 318 melee damage, which is the highest out of any of the ones we have. So, I'm content with that melee damage for now. I think the health is good. I just kind of want maybe a little bit higher. So, what I think I'm going to do, because it's not the end of the world if I don't find something with better health, I'm just going to go look around, see if I can't find a Theri. Oh, I don't even know where all my shocking trank darts are. They're probably not on this map. My long neck is, but the trank darts I think are over on. I just don't know. So, guess that answers that question. I'm just gonna stick with these Theris because I just want to get the breeding done. So, I don't need either of these baby Theris. They were just to get me the stats. I don't need to use you in the breeding line either. Just the other two. So it won't be too difficult because, I mean, it'll just be time consuming like regular breeding, but that's not that big of a deal. Alright, well, a couple things. First, I mean, I don't really need this egg, but yeah. You laid it way up there, which is interesting. 2, I finally got a male and a female with the melee damage and the health. And I think I'm honestly just going to stick with this. It's fine. And then thirdly, I see that red drop coming down over there. So I'm going to go consult that because it's a red drop. And you can't not turn down a red... Or you can't turn down a red drop. Yeah, if I was saying you can't not turn down a red drop, then, like, I'd never go for him. But there's always the chance of it having good loot or a large crap plot blueprint, but it's fine. It's all part of the fun, right? Arthropleris saddle, aloe saddle. Alright. That's decent. And a C4 charge. I don't need the Arthro saddle, but I'll definitely keep that aloe saddle. Because it'll be nice to have those. Oh, wow, just raising 2 of them blew through so many berries. Wow, and I didn't even imprint these. But they just finally grew up, so I can just grab this saddle and ride you guys over. Because, alright, so since they're here now, first let's put you guys on passive. Oops. Passive. And I didn't mean to do that. So, now I should be able just to get 19 identical Theris. Well, I was able to fit through the other way. Come on. But yeah, I should be able to get 19 identical Theris. So I'll just bring these guys over here. And yeah, then it'll be the fun part of sitting around imprinting them. I should... with cryopods it shouldn't be that hard because I can just refresh things that I don't have. But I have the extraordinary kibble, I think it is. Or no, exceptional kibble, because extraordinary is the blue one, or like the light blue one, and that's on Genesis. Yeah, so I have some of this over here. Should be fine, have like everything else. Actually... Okay, I need to go get more prime fish meat. But that's not that big of a... Oh. Yeah, I still have jerky over here. I had forgotten I moved all my imprint stuff over to Genesis. I need to go get more prime fish meat. That's not that big of a deal since we have Basil Boy over here. But yeah, so I'll just work on doing that, I guess. But right now I'm just going to get 19 of these guys going. And actually, I need probably to make some cryopods. So, yay! That'll be fun. Okay, so now is for the fun part where I have all 19 of them. We actually got some, got some mutations. One, let's see, I'll just 224. This one has a stamina mutation, which, yeah. And this one actually has a melee mutation, which is pretty good. I just don't feel, because this was this one was literally the last Therizino I hatched, so I don't really feel like rebreeding all of them and just getting rid of these. So I think I'm just gonna raise this one up and put it as part of the army. I know I could save it for later, but nah. So I think I'm just gonna raise it up as part of the army, but I am definitely going to need to get just a ton of berries. So this will be interesting. I'm gonna raise them up in 5, 5, 5, and 4, like I usually do with things. So one, it makes the imprints tolerable, and also because they're gonna eat berries, which you're gonna go fast, and yeah. Oh wait, you know what? I also need to get prime fish meat. I forgot. So need to take a minor excursion over to the ocean biome and probably just find something. It's not that big of a deal. So I'll be right back. That's the wrong kind of prime. I don't need it from you. I do see Elite Sickness up there though, and if I remember correctly, they drop prime fish meat. I know I could look for a Tuso, but with my luck, I'm gonna do a lap around the whole entire map before finding one. So yeah, it's not. I know you can scrape meat off of these guys, and I know the alphas give you prime fish meat. I just don't remember if the regular ones do. I think they do, so we'll see. Yes they do. Oh, they just give you prime. That's perfect. Alright. Time to head back to base. Alright, this should be the last round of imprints on the last group of 4. It's taken a little while. The only, like, really... Well, okay, it's the same as imprinting Rexes. They imprint 11% each, at least with the settings I use. Or 11% each time, so it's 9 imprints. Not that bad, just this, because some of them want to walk, and honestly I don't know, because the walks are still just broken in single player, and I don't know why. Like, I've retried them a couple times, but yeah. But yeah, the only thing that makes these more annoying, in my opinion, to raise up than Rexes is the fact that they don't eat meat. So pretty frequently I have to go run around and go get berries and refill the trough and everything like that. Whereas it's so much easier to get a bunch of meat. Like, it's not hard to get a bunch of berries, but they just eat them so fast because berries don't recover as much food, that it just takes a while. Cause I refilled this not that long ago, yeah, and it's getting kind of empty again. But their final like imprint stats are pretty darn good actually. 10k health out the gate before any levels is really good, and 437 melee is also really good. So I definitely won't complain about these guys. I think we have a pretty darn good shot at the dragon. Suppose I can level them all pretty well, but that shouldn't be too difficult. I'll probably just... Honestly, I could take them to Scorched Earth and just fight a bunch of deathworms, but I might just go do laps around the island. Yeah. But right now, I just have to wait for them to grow up, put the saddles on them, and pick them up in the cryopods. So that'll be fun. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, there's the last one, and the last 4 saddles I'll just grab because I've been putting the saddles, or the saddles on them when I pick them up in the cryopods, just so I don't have to, 1, have the saddles lying around just taking up space, and 2, so I don't have to do that later. But yeah, so I have the 2 hard parts out of the way actually now. Is the getting all the saddles, which probably was harder than just breeding these, and then more so just the long part of breeding and imprinting these Theris. But they are pretty darn good, so I just now really need to level them. Get the artifacts from Crystal Isles, because I've decided I'm just going to do that. It's the easiest way. And yeah, just breeding takes a while, so I don't have too much time right now if I want to edit this in a timely manner to get it out tomorrow. But yeah, so I think, and I'm still on Gamma 3 because it was dark and I didn't want to have to change. So yeah, I think honestly I'll just level them by just doing laps around the island and stuff like that, because I'm already here and I don't really need to complicate things by going to Scorched Earth. Although I do need to go back to Scorched Earth and Extinction again, because Extinction I need to grab a Uranus, and Scorched Earth I need to grab our Daedon. Yeah, because we don't have them over here. So I am still going to have to go do that, but it's whatever. I'm also going to have to make the sweet veggie cakes. And I still haven't made an industrial cooker over here. And actually, how's the bee honey doing? Real quickly. Alright. Actually produces it at a slower pace than I thought it would, but that's whatever. I'm just going to now, I think, because I will need to heal them too. I'm just going to probably just look over here, see what last things I need. I'm pretty sure it's just one more Basilosaurus blubber. So basically just kill one more Basilosaurus, if I remember correctly. And actually wait, I'm not gonna have enough element to make it back, so change of plans. Yeah, because I just used 2 right there and it's gonna definitely use more, so yay. Okay, yeah, so I do just need one more Basilosaurus blubber, because we have the 3 gigahearts, we have a bajillion Tuso tentacles. Oh, I'm gonna need to get more of those, but that's also not that hard, because every Uranus drops 1, so I can just, honestly, I could just take these guys and go get them, because like I know they can Furor there. I might just use the Giga, but this won't be that hard either. Yeah. Oh, okay, I am going to need to just go around and get some, but it's not going to be that hard, because I need more of these too. Where are all my Megalodon teeth? Because I thought I had like 50 or something like that, but I don't see them in here. Unless I threw them out. But Megalodon teeth are like the easiest thing to get. So, yeah. I'll look around. Plus, right now I need element, so yay. Anyways, this took a while, probably not a very long episode, but it's done. And now, next episode, I promise I will grind between episodes, probably finish it in the very beginning of next episode, and we can fight the dragon. Don't know if we'll win, but it's possible. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.